Recently, I got thinking to myself, what if I actually, instead of doing so many things all the time, what if I actually put all of my time into one specific thing, whether it's like my business or whether it's YouTube, whatever it is? How much more successful would I be? Like, I think about that kind of thing all the time because naturally I'm a person that likes doing a lot of things. I like keeping really busy. And yet I also know that one of the downsides of that is the fact that I basically leave a lot of opportunities on the table for all the various things that I do. Because with the pressure washing company, for example, I could make significantly more money with the pressure washing company if I actually spent any time really, really working on the pressure washing company and only the pressure washing company. And obviously with scaling creative, if I actually put a lot more time into working on trying to get more clients and working on trying to get more work from current clients and building more of a team and doing more work, like there's lots more opportunities out there. But then I also got thinking like, well, the problem with that is I'm a person that likes doing a lot of things, so if I spend all of my time doing one thing, I may have more success with it, but then ultimately I'm not actually going to be enjoying life as much, and at the end of the day, like, what's the bigger value to me? And I think that's one of the biggest problems that people face is there's a lot of opportunity to make a lot of money. There's no shortage of work available, there's no shortage of opportunities that you potentially could say, that would be something that could actually work really well. Like anything can work if you put a lot of time into it. But I think what I've started to realize more and more, and that I wish more people would realize, is that I just truly think that it's a bigger win to really, really enjoy what you're doing versus just simply chasing one thing. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong whatsoever with actually just chasing one thing. In fact, sometimes I wish that I actually had the capability to really just do that, but I don't really necessarily know if that would make me that excited either. So a thought that I had was simply that I think it's important to realize that not every journey we have has to be what seems right in the other person's eyes, right? So there's a lot of people that would look at my multiple businesses and say to themselves, if you just put more time into that, you'd have success. And don't you get tired of just chasing one thing after another and doing everything simultaneously? And how do you manage to stay on task with one specific thing? The answer is I don't really stay on task at all with any particular thing. And there are like 50 different things that I am always doing, but it's also just kind of what makes life more exciting to me. And I'm realizing more and more just how important it is to be a person that understands what your values are and just do more stuff that makes you enjoy what you're doing. Realizing that you may leave potential on the table, but if you don't necessarily care and you're happy, I just think it's more important to be happy and enjoy what you're doing than making a lot of money and being miserable. Just a thought.